what are some of the characteristics of a family that is missional? Can you throw some light on that?
So, taking off from where he left, these were the characteristics that he had focused on in his study and that he came about as part of his research. He understood that a family that worships together is characteristic of a missional family. A family that is affectionate, a family that is incarnational, a family that is attractional. And we will talk about this as we go through the sessions. And a family that, is a nurturing family. Not just nurturing your own, but your home is a hub of nurture for even people from the outside. So all of these things flow one into the other. It is not like okay, let's do this part today and that part. No. We feel that all of this is embodied in the family that is missional. So the worship is the core aspect, which then overflows into the affection part, into the attraction, into the nurturing part, into the incarnational part. And so the characteristics are then not something that we, would put down as being something that we need to follow, but rather it's an overflow of what we do in the home. So basically ministering to one another in the family, the overflow of that, I would say, would embody what a missional family looks like.
I would like to add something here, because when I started off, I came up with these 5 characteristics. But what I noticed when I interviewed people who had all these 5 characteristics is all of them had worship as the center. It is in worship that they became more closer to one another. They became more affectionate. It is in that aspect of honoring God that they began to resolve their conflicts and, began to forgive one another and all those things. And it is suddenly, in their time with God that they felt burdened to go out of their comfort zone and incarnate, into others' life, into make a difference. And so everything came out of worship. They felt a burden to, kind of nurture people, have a Bible study or do something for someone. So all these things came out. So my whole understanding initially was very linear. But after this, findings, I realized, no, worship is the hub. Everything else is overflowing from worship. So that's what I found out.